All right, a few notes on the fundamentals of body tracing. The basic idea is moving around a body part, and one way to break that down conceptually is that you need to move around from one side to the other side of the body part to actually loop around the body part. If I move across one side of the body part and come back, oh, that didn't loop. So you can think of that as going like tracing over, under, gets you traced around the body part, or you could trace under to over, or in other situations maybe it makes more sense that you're going inside to outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, so forth. With that basic concept in mind, just want to quickly review kind of the most fundamental arm-to-arm traces, of which there are 4, 2 different directions, and you can be circling or figure eight, doing a figure eight. So that looks like over to under to under to over, over to under to under to over, or you could loop that the other way, circle the other way. So under to over to over to under to over to over to under. Figure eights, you can go under to over, under to over, under to over, under to over, or you can go over to under, over to under, over to under, over to under. So, and notice this is, I would differentiate this as simple tracing, not lacing. Tracing is when you're continuing to trace around in a circuit one directionally, whether that's moving in a circle or moving in a figure eight, it never really stops and goes back on itself. Whereas lacing is, instead of doing a circuit like going around a racetrack, it's tracing around, it's drawing a C. So it's going around the racetrack, turning around and going back. So that's the difference between tracing and lacing. And that actually got me to figure a slightly weird lace that I hadn't played with before, which is just like a home arm lace. So that would be like coming over this way, lacing back. It's a weird little conceptual thing. I haven't made it clean to decide whether I like it or not yet. At any rate, yeah, play with that concept. I think it's worthwhile to make sure that you're comfortable with all 4 of these basic ones in front of your arms. Make sure you're being careful of your eyes and face. Move slow, protect, wear eye protection potentially. Practice so you don't take your eyes out. And then from there, as you saw earlier, you can start playing with ways that you can move around other body parts. Find different, more complex combinations from there. One more thing too, little seed to play with. If you can do a basic trace from forearm to forearm, you could choose to substitute maybe your neck for the other arm. So that could look like, instead of this, that could look like that. Or we're going the other way.